Hey everybody, Brian with Sears Imported Autos, and today we've got another hot one for you, the much anticipated GT 4-door coupe. This is going to be the 4-door version of our 2-door GT supercar. So for the folks that are wanting to bring some more friends and family with them, maybe a little bit more space over the coupe, this is going to be a fantastic option for you. With me today is going to be the GT 63. This is going to slot above the 53 with its 3-liter inline 6 and 429 horsepower. This 63 is going to feature a 4-liter bi-turbo V8 making 577 horsepower, 590 pound-feet of torque, and you can step that up even further with the S model and get over 600 for both. Up front, we've got a very dominant front end to the car, very aggressive, very, very imposing, and I love these sort of floating air intakes for the intercoolers. Also, too, we've got the active baffles. Now, the car will sort of open and close those as it sees fit for cooling, aerodynamics, things like that. And then, of course, we've got our radar unit for the active Distronic control system. Essentially, you set your distance, it'll maintain that for you, change your speeds and everything on the highway, make sure we don't bump into anything, which is very, very handy. We've got the dual active LED headlights as part of the advanced lighting package that is standard. They will pivot in and out. They'll also have the automatic high beam function as well. Coming around the side, I like the simplistic metalwork to the GT4. It allows the metal just to show off the natural shape of the car, and it is absolutely stunning. It really has a muscular presence to it that is befitting of the power the car makes. And we're going to step inside real quick. An absolutely beautiful interior. Now this is going to be our auburn and black Napa leather. Fit and finish is second to none, and some of the highest material quality I have ever seen. I also like the little aluminum badging in the back of the headrest with the AMG badging in there as well. Nice little touch. Beautiful center console. That V-shaped design shared with the 2-door coupe really kind of lends that sporty motif to the interior and gives you that cockpit feel. Gorgeous AMG trim, heated and ventilated seats with the Napa interior trim as well. Now, might say this is the best part. The back seat area, very, very accommodating, deeply bolstered rear seats, so you have good thigh support and good lateral support as well. So if you do bring friends with, maybe to a track day or just having some fun, everyone is going to be comfortable, very, very supportive, and have a lot of room. Now the beauty of the 4-door coupe is the extra space in the back, but also this vehicle is a liftback. So we're going to have fantastic cargo space as well. Now for your day-to-day trips, maybe some interstate travel, we're going to have a nice deep cargo area that's going to be able to accommodate a lot of stuff, lots and lots of stuff. Power assistance both for the up and down. And you might notice this little panel on the lift back as well. This is going to be the actuated spoiler that is standard. It will have a couple different settings for you depending on how high and how aggressive you want it to affect the aerodynamics. And then beautiful exhaust finishers along the bottom as well. Big rectangular openings, and again, great aggressive sound from that V8. Now, my other favorite feature to this car are these incredible looking 21-inch forged AMG wheels. This car features our night package, so they are finished in black along with some of the other trim in the vehicle, but we've got the AMG dynamic package, which will also turn the calipers yellow, gives it a nice pop of color behind the wheel. It's also going to add in some active engine mounts and a drift and race programming for the dynamic select. Now, why don't we have a seat inside, talk about some tech. Again, my name is Brian. If you have any questions, if you would like more information, feel free to call the store, email, whatever is best for you. We want to make sure you have the information that you need. All right, let's dive into some of the technology on the GT4. As you can see, we have two very large, brilliant detailed screens, 12.3 inches per side, and they will be standard for the GT4. Big legible screen allows the navigation to be used a lot easier, gives you more vivid information, but also too, because it's larger, it's easier to see, makes it more safe. We have a new touch capacitive button located down here where simply you can hover over which menu you would like and then press down to make your selection, thus changing the menu before you. Makes it really nice and easy to use. You don't have to take your eyes off the road so much as you get to learn the new touchpad. Easy to use climate control knobs. Dual zone climate control gives you temperature controls for both sides. There's an auto function as well to maintain that cabin temperature for you. Nice little piece with the V-shaped center stack is we have these new display buttons for all of the auxiliary controls via the transmission, suspension, active exhaust, and even the button to control the height of the rear spoiler. And then 2, we have a larger touchpad. It's going to be easier to use because of the larger surface. It helps navigate the menus very, very easily. Again, allowing you to integrate with the system whichever way is comfortable for you. Little touch of craftsmanship as the AMG logo will be embossed on the shift selector. One of my favorite features of the interior has to be the carbon fiber and Dinamica steering wheel. Grippy, suede-like inserts, but again, trimmed in this beautiful carbon fiber. It's gonna match the interior too of the rest of the car and gives it that nice kind of a race car vibe. I really, really like it. We're gonna have a configurable digital instrument cluster. It's going to have a few different themes for you. This is the classic, which allows for a standard speedometer. Also too, you can adjust the information displayed in the screen for you so you have exactly what you're looking for. But maybe if you're looking for something a little more aggressive, there is the new Super Sport mode. Really cool layout, and I like that from AMG. We've got our all new steering wheel design with the GT4, and I really like that all the auxiliary controls are on the front of the wheel, putting them right at your fingertips. On the left side, we have your cruise control with resume, cancel, and all your set functions for your speed. Here you can also set the distance for the Distronic system, where it'll keep that preset distance between you and the car in front. We also have a home button and a touch capacitive switch to work with all of our little menus on screen. Same with on the right side of the steering wheel, you'll have a touch capacitive for the center screen, also volume controls, voice controls, everything you need right up front, easy to use. That's going to wrap up our quick walk around of the all-new AMG GT 4-door coupe. Now, we have a lot of different options to go over. If you have more questions, folks, give us a call, send us an email, whatever we need to do to get in contact with you, we'll make that happen. And if you want to work with us but you're not local to Minnesota, not a problem. You could be in one of the coastal cities down south, doesn't matter, we want to work with you. So folks, give us a call, let us know what we can do to be helpful. Have a great day.